century, there lived a man named Dunstan. A holy man was he. He became Archbishop of Canterbury. But in his youth, he was not such a holy man. He was a bit of a wayward devil. They say he dabbled with satanic ways. Until he saw the light and was converted. And he was a fine, fine blacksmith. He had his own forge attached to Glastonbury Abbey. Now the devil was unhappy because Dunstan had made this miraculous conversion and was now working for the enemy, so to speak. And he was converting quite a lot of people in the south of England to Christianity. And the devil decided he was going to pay Dunstan a visit. Now Dunstan liked nothing better than to play the harp that he had made in his forge. One day, standing there, strumming away, making beautiful music, sending the wonderful rippling sounds out into the air. And the devil strode into the forge, and he tutted, and he shook his head, and he said, "Dunstan," he said, "that's a right racket you're making there. I bet my singing voice is sweeter than what music you're creating." Dunstan was extremely annoyed. He was clenching his hands into fists by his side, but he didn't say a word that the devil could see. He'd rattled him. So off he went. However, he came back the next day, determined to taunt Dunstan again. This time, Dunstan was ready for him. As soon as the devil came in, Dunstan seized him by one of his legs, and he took a red-hot horseshoe and nailed it to the devil's cloven hoof. They say that you could hear his screams and cries for miles, and that after that it became the custom to use horseshoes as protection. Except it seems no one can agree which way round they should go. What do you think, folks? This way?
Yeah.
Upwards, yeah. Point up.
Okay. Well, I would have said the same. What people did claim was that you could hang this above your door, it would give you protection, because all the protection collects nicely here. But some people said, well, if you turn it upside down, all the protection's there, and it drifts down, streams down over the doorway, you see, and it gives you the protection that way. But there were other people who said, no, all the luck will drain out of the horseshoe. Now some people said it is the Christian way to have a horseshoe, because that represents the Ark of Heaven. And other people said it is the pagan way to have a horseshoe this way. Well, I've always hung it this way. Anyway, there are many stories told of Dunstan, and a completely different story of Dunstan and the devil is this one. It is said that the devil once decided to disguise himself as a comely wench and go down to tempt Dunstan in his forge in Glastonbury. Well, the devil made himself look extremely pretty. He gave himself a long mane of hair, put on a nice frock, and in he sashayed. "Oh, Dunstan! I've heard you're such a clever man," said the devil. "Oh, what are you making there?" And she sauntered about, winking at him, nudging him, and generally smiling and flirting with him as much as she could. But Dunstan, he just carried on with his work and did his best to ignore this temptress. But after a while, he stole a look at her, and he noticed as she was prancing about that she wasn't wearing a pair of shoes. He could see cloven hooves beneath those skirts, and he knew who he was dealing with. So he turned to her and he said, "You're not a woman, you're the devil himself." And the devil's disguise fell away and he was revealed thus. Dunstan took up a pair of red-hot tongs. He gripped the devil by his nose, and the devil yelped and he screamed, and two great wings sprouted from his back and he flew up into the air. They say he came down, down, down into the waters of Tunbridge Wells. And to this day, the waters there are bright red and they smell